Hey guys!
We're in Croatia.
And today we're gonna show you some beautiful spots in Pula. So when you say Croatia, people immediately associate it with Dubrovnik. It's because of Game of Thrones. Y'all familiar with that one? But yeah, Game of Thrones definitely helped popularize Croatia because one of the kingdoms in Game of Thrones, King's Landing, is set in Dubrovnik. But there's another, Pula is not to be missed. Pula is this seafront city in the southern part of Istria, and one of Croatia's architectural gem is actually here. It's this ancient Roman arena that's still pretty well preserved, and we are staying like about 5 minutes from it. So we are gonna go walk there right now and show you guys this awesome place. So here we are inside the Pula Amphitheater. This is one of the most complete and most preserved in the world.
And they actually have shows that still go on here. They have operas, they have concerts.
Yeah, so this one is still very functional to this day. Back then, they used to do gladiator fights in here, tournaments with convicts, and they did that all the way to like the 5th century. And oh, something's happening right now. Yeah. My money is on the guy with you.
No, I think he's gonna lose.
Actually, we're not gonna do that. We're being silly. But yeah, like this would have been so interesting to see gladiator fights, and not that we're into like that kind of stuff. Like, you know, gladiator fights, like that movie Gladiator, that kind of stuff. Fighting. Yeah. Yeah, the structure is pretty cool. It's amazing how they were able to maintain this, and even with the war and all that stuff, that they managed to like keep the original circular structure of this place. It's definitely something to marvel at. So the arena is not the only Roman architecture in the city. There's a whole other slew of well-preserved Roman architecture.
We actually passed by the Gates of Hercules.
Oh yeah, and he actually insisted on
taking a photo
there because he's a big fan of Hercules. And there's also the Twin Gates and Arch of Sergei. I think it's pronounced that way, Sergei. And if you're wondering why there's so many Roman architecture here, it's because in the later part of the Roman Empire, Pula was a very important provincial capital for Rome. And that's why there's so many of these Roman architecture that's still well preserved here. Some of them have been destroyed by war, but a lot of them are still well preserved and have become great tourist attractions. And one of them in particular is the one in front of us.
This is the Temple of Augustus, dedicated to the first Roman emperor and was probably built during his lifetime.
This temple is located in the Old Town area, and right in front of it is the like main square.
And it's actually used for events that still take place today, as well as 2 millennia ago.
So we're in Old Town. We're kind of getting a little hungry, but restaurants here are a little expensive. So we are actually gonna walk somewhere else that's gonna be a little bit cheaper and probably more fun. So we're gonna take you guys to the city market. So we got a big bag of cherries.
so much.
I know.
$5.
Yeah, it was 30 kunas, which is the exchange rate right now is like $6. I mean, 6 kunas for the dollar. So $5 for this. So it's still kind of relatively cheap here in Croatia. We're still in the early part of the tourist season here
like
in Croatia. Early. Yeah, so it's still pretty not too crowded. Sundays here are still so quiet. Like it's so awesome. Like the streets would just be just walking down the street and it's just like empty and it's so quiet and some of the stores are closed.
Coming
which is
from an area that is
open 24/7,
populated or overpopulated, and then being here where it's completely empty and quiet.
We noticed that they don't really get a lot of Americans here. A lot of Germans, but they do speak English very well here.
They start learning English
in elementary
school. And then in high school they have to take another language. So they speak 3 languages by the time they graduate from high school.
Yeah, so it seems like their educational system here is pretty good. I think the United States school curriculum or the educational system needs to step it up. We need to keep up with the rest of the world. Anyway, enough of the political rant about the US. We're gonna eat our cherries right now. We're gonna consume this. Wait, what is this? A kilo. We purchased a kilo of cherries. We're gonna eat it in one sitting. I love cherries. So we're gonna end our day by the water.
Relaxing.
Because why not? So we went to this place called Volcano Beach. I'm not quite sure if I'm saying that right.
It's Volcano.
Volcano? V-A-L-K-N-E. We haven't really had a chance to ask a local, so...
No, you said V-A-L-K-A-N-E.
Yeah,
said
Volcano.
You forgot the A.
Oh. So yeah, so it's Volcano. We're gonna call it Volcano. And if we're calling it wrong, please correct us. But yeah, so it's about a 20-minute walk to get here.
Or 30 if you're with Roy.
Yeah.
Took 30.
Because, you know, I like to take in the view. It was a gorgeous walk to get here. A lot of beautiful houses, beautiful landscapes. So yeah, I like to take it in. So that's why it was about a 30-minute walk. I mean, you can also bike here. There's a lot of bike rental companies in the city.
Or you can take a taxi if you want to get here quickly.
Yeah, and if you don't want to sweat at all. So yeah, that's an easier option. This place is pretty cool. There's rock formations that we're actually sitting on right now. And the water is so clear. Unfortunately, we didn't bring swimsuits. So
we just get to watch everyone else have fun and swim.
It's fine. We're just gonna watch the sunset. The sun's about to set right now. And yeah, what a great way to end the day. So there you go, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button below. And also the notification icon so you can get alerts whenever we post new videos.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye.